people gonna join us now in a bit. And now Val and all the others, Andrea and JR, you should see. Kind of see. Just let's wait. So what we're gonna do here, we are still here in the boot camp, and we're trying the live video now. So what is here? Here are some of the boot campers still here after 2.5 hours talking about all the Substack features and all the things. And I have here Jean-Marc here from the boot camp, from the Medium Substack Flywheel boot camp, or call it more like the Substack Flywheel boot camp. Because of course it is about like helping Medium writers to get on Substack, but it's more about, helping you to understand the platform, and connecting. And I'm super thankful and grateful that Jean-Marc is here now. And I would want to and love to introduce Jean-Marc to you right now, because Jean-Marc, now the stage is yours, because he has a lot to share. Jean-Marc, who are you and what do you want to cover on your new Substack?
Okay, well, my name is Marc, and I am new to Substack. I'm more familiar with platforms such as Medium or WordPress or TikTok. However, I'm looking forward to Substack because of all the features that it offers to writers, especially owning your email, your content, having control of your content. And so to me, it's definitely a no-brainer, and it should be a go-to for content creators, especially writers.
Cool. And Jean-Marc, where are you from and how many kids do you have? And I also know that you're married. Am I right?
Yes, that's right. I'm from Haiti. I migrated to United States in Boston, Massachusetts, since I was 14 years old. I'm happily married to my sweetheart, with whom I met in college, and we have 4 children, and 2 of which are married, by the way, and one grandson that was just born a month ago.
Oh.
Yes. So and my journey with I am a musician, church musician / music producer, studio owner. But I've been for the last 10 years active in the marketing side. I wanted to learn how to market not only myself and my products, but also to help other musicians who need access to the internet. And so I find that a platform such as Substack would help a lot in this endeavor.
Cool. I really love it, Jean-Marc. Thank you so much for hopping on stage and introducing yourself. I can see, for instance, welcome. I'm not sure, Val, would you be ready too? So because of what I could do now is I can click on Val Kelly, and I could invite Val. I don't know if Val is ready. So the thing here is we're inside the Substack Flywheel Bootcamp, and I have here still, after 2.5 hours, some of the boot campers here, pretty chatty today in the chat. We are still here. You can see me here live on camera inside the boot camp. And what's really cool, but I think I need to turn up the volume here. So now I'm inviting Val. So this is Val. You can't do anything about it anymore. You're not on Substack now. We have here Jean-Marc. This is Jean-Marc. We have Andrea here. Say hi, Andrea.
Yes, I'm still here.
We have Marc. Marc is awesome too. And we have JR here. And today we talked all about the latest Substack features and also, of course, about the new live feature. And now we have already 28 people joining us, which is cool. I'm still waiting for Val. I'm not sure, Val, do you see my invite? You're seeing it. Do you need to accept it? Otherwise, we can't see you. And there's Val. Val, who are you? You are new to Substack. You thought you would have deleted your Substack, but apparently you're still there. You are you from Malibu? Because I could not think you're from Malibu. Are you from Malibu joining us?
No, but I like a good cocktail.
I see. So, Val, apparently you found your Substack. And what do you think will your Substack newsletter be all about?
Okay, so I'm 64 years old, and I have a thing about the cultural expectations of what a 60-year-old female, especially, should look like, be, do, have, the way that they should behave, etc. And so, I'd like to create something which creates a community for women who aren't ready to die, who aren't ready to.
50. Oh no, yeah.
No, but it depends where you come from, because in some countries, when you're 50, you're ready to retire, and people have written you off, so I kind of want to be, to use my experience and speak about observations, um and just kind of build a community, inspire a community through
Oh,
experience,
show
really.
us your face, please. I can't see your face. I think you're talking into here the Zoom camera, but
Oh,
not into the.
really? Oh, okay. Here I am. Can you see me
No,
now?
I can just see your hair.
That's it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this is
That's how
Val.
it
I think
is.
you can
I'm
see her.
incognito.
Can see her better there. Cool. This is awesome. How about you? Do you also want to join us? Then I have to delete one of. Let me Jean-Marc remove. And then I can go here in the comments, and I could add JR if I find her. There's JR. Invite to join. No, we're waiting to add to join us.
Yeah, the lag is no longer.
Oh, I see. It's because
Now you're back, Val. Now you're back.
It's because
we can see your face now.
It's because I put my phone on the desk. I'm looking at the laptop, and I can see myself and everybody else on the laptop, and I just put my phone down.
I see. And there is JR. Hello,
Okay,
JR.
so I have to turn down my sound on the
Yeah.
laptop.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I see. We have definitely an echo here.
Okay, back again.
Not so easy. So, JR, what do you want to share with us about you and about your career and your Substack newsletter? You want to change the title of your Substack, for instance.
Yes. So the title of my Substack is Out of Step, and it's always because I'm getting this like really weird.
Yeah, I think, Val, what you have to do is to turn the volume down. Otherwise,
I have already. I've
gonna-
muted myself.
Okay, cool.
It's not me.
Oh, there's an echo in it. I don't know where it's coming from. So we're trying here to be on a Zoom meeting, and also trying the new live feature. Apparently, then there is an echo. I'm not sure. So I turned the volume down. You can't hear anything here. I don't know why. Yeah, it's happening. JR, just try it. Okay, just try it.
Okay.
Well, let me remove Val.
My original Substack title was Out of Step. And that's always because I've done things differently than most people, and at a different timeline in my age group. But I'm just trying to figure out a different title that more accurately describes my life of what I've done in the 7 decades that I've been alive. So I'm not dead yet, and like Val, I want to appeal to women of a certain age, and to know that it's not over until you got 2 feet in the grave. So we have plenty of life left in us, and there shouldn't be any restrictions on age of what you want to do with your life.
And we have this weird echo here. I don't know where it's coming from. It's still there.
No idea.
It's still there, JR. It's following us. I don't know. Yeah, I love this. And there are so many other boot campers who might know, and also Substack readers and writers who can so relate to this and want to connect with JR. And JR, do you have what's the name of your Substack right now, and what's the idea for your future Substack title?
Okay, the name of my Substack right now is called Out of Step. and that's because I've always kind of walked to the beat of a different drummer. So, but I'm getting this echo, so I had to wait.
Apparently, the others are not hearing it. Writer Pilgrim by So Elite says, sounds great. There is no echo. And others are saying, I love this mindset. Love you so much. Thank you so much. But Gabriella, for instance, she's hearing this echo. So I don't know. Kind of.
So
We don't know where this is coming from.
I had okay, so I had a 30-year career, 35-year career as a model and actor. And then I had a child at 51. And so I became an older parent, and I semi-retired, and now my daughter is in her first year of college, and so now I write full time, and I take all the experiences that I had where I worked around the world and lived around the world, and I write about it.
Cool. That's awesome. And I want now, JR, to invite Marc. Marc, I know that you're there, but where are you? I think you were one of the first to join us. Cool. There are so many tribe members here from the Online Writing Club. This is cool. I think, Marc, it's better. I found you. Okay. Let me go on Marc. Invite to join. Now we have to check the echo. Maybe, JR, you need to turn down the volume on your computer. This might help. Maybe there's the echo coming from. And there's Marc. Marc.
Yes. Okay.
Awesome seeing you. Like
Yes.
here and then here in the Zoom with your yellow smartphone. Cool, Case. Cool. Marc, who are you? You're new to Substack. What is your Substack all about? And who are you?
Well, continuing the theme of finding new life, older age. I was fired at age 50. I thought it was the end, but it was just the beginning. And I remade myself. And my 50s ended up being better than my 30s. And so now I'm trying to help others. And I've been a coach, and now it's time to start my Substack.
Cool. And can you see this? So this is the Substack newsletter from Marc, Vision for Men Over 50, which I think is a great title because it's clear, you know. And he's also going to show you in his upcoming hero post here, and in his about that he's going to deliver on this promise, which this is definitely new for the Substack live feature, because in the past you would just see here that I or you were live, and now we can also see here this window where you can then join the live already. This is cool, you know. You can see that we are more than 50 people now, which is amazing. And we're checking out this new live feature here because inside the bootcamp today, I showed the bootcampers all the latest Substack features, how to use them, like in an intensive 2 hours. And some of them are still here after almost 3 hours. And so we thought we would try this new live feature here. And there are some errors here and some, I don't know, I'm a bit blurry here. But I think it's amazing to connect. And with Marc, for instance, we talked about let's go back here. About the hero post, how important it is to pin a post here and say what this Substack newsletter is all about, why you're here, and what's in it for your subscribers. And Marc, for instance, if you go here and click on this would be awesome already. With over 50, you need a fresh vision. And then there would be like to make a personable photo of Marc playing golf. But then he's definitely missing out here. So this is your real estate on the internet, which you definitely have to capitalize on when you're on Substack, because you have to tell people how awesome you are, okay? And of course, why people should trust you. And this is something that Marc is doing already here in his about, okay? So we talked about how he can now take the things he shared here, for instance, that he got fired at 50 and how he transformed his whole life, and put it here definitely right in center of his newsletter instead of, you know, like buried here in the about maybe. What you can do is also you can copy and paste your about or your hero post. So yeah, if you're lazy or new to Substack and have no clue how to do this all, then this could be a great idea for you to do. Cool. Thank you so much, Marc and JR,
Thank
for
you.
joining us. And
Thanks.
there's also Andrea. Andrea, do you want to join us too? So I would say remove JR. And Andrea, what about you? Oh, Andrea doesn't look so happy about it. But I think, Andrea, you would have to say something in the comments because I think I can't find you there. Where is Andrea? Where's Andrea? Just say hi in the comments and then I can... So, not sure how to join. Okay. Okay, you would go on your Substack newsletter. On your Substack app. And then you would see, let me check whether... No, here you can't do this. They changed this. If I'm going now on Marc's... Let me go here. If I'm going now on Marc's newsletter, I can then also... This is new. I would now see this preview here. So in the past, it was just saying, hey, Marc is live now. Then you can click here on the live. And then you would also see the live chat here. So this is new. This is cool. Because this way you can also join the chat. And I could then, if I have the smartphone in my hands, then I could also here answer questions and so on and so on. So Andrea, the thing you would have to do is you would grab your smartphone as you have already. And then you would, I think, see notification or something. You would see definitely that I'm live, and then click on it, and then join the live session. No clue how to do this. Maybe do the other boot campers have a suggestion for Andrea what she can do, or how did you find me? Or maybe
you might want to try inviting her again, because when I got off, you invited me again, and then something popped off.
I see. Yeah, but Andrea doesn't know how to join us at all. You know.
Okay.
She's not in the chat yet.
Right. Okay.
So I'm not sure. Yeah, but usually if you're in the app, you're seeing that your favorite writers are live. Maybe I also send it to my email subscribers this time, just to try it. So maybe you could go into your emails and then you could click on a link or something, and then you could join us. Maybe something like this. So this is all trial and error at the moment here with Substack live feature. I'm here on the app, but I can see Andrea. Invite to join. Yeah, Andrea, so now I can invite you to join. So yeah, the cool thing here is we're now almost 3 hours talking about how awesome Substack is and about the latest Substack features. And that's why we thought after 3 hours, we definitely want to try one of the features because I said to the bootcampers, I'd like to dare you to hop with me on a live chat. And now I think Andrea is preparing to join us. Maybe. Or not. And yeah, Marc, what are you thinking about this live feature? How do you like it? Do you enjoy it being live here for the first time? Is it the first time you're live on the internet, or I don't know? Are you familiar with it?
No, this is really different. I used to be a print journalist, and so the spontaneity is all new to me. But I think I can learn to like it.
Cool. Yeah. I really think it's a great way. It's not showing up. I'm watching the live video. The invitation is not showing up. I'm on the phone on the app. Yeah, Andrea. So I can invite you. This is what I'm doing right now. So I'm inviting you. I'm not sure what's happening. But yeah, I can, how can I show it to you? I can show it here. No, you can't see this. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. Then Andrea can't join us. Maybe there's another boot camper. But now we are waiting for Andrea. Maybe there's another boot camper here in the chat who'd loves to join us, and then I could add this person as well. There's also someone from Substack who joined us. I see Christy, for instance. Maybe Christy. No, I can't invite her to join. Okay, maybe there's someone. Then just let us know in the chat. There's, for instance, Annelie. Annelie is also part of the boot camp. Yeah, but yeah, I think this was a great experimenting a bit with the live feature and trying. And there's Andrea. She made
it. Hey, okay. So you know what's interesting? I was on watching your live video, but the invitation doesn't show up. Like it doesn't pop up on the live video. I had to X out of the live video, go into my notifications, and then I was able to click on it. But it doesn't show up if you're actually in the video itself.
Okay, I see. Cool, but it's you joined, and this is cool, and we're still experimenting and then learning a lot of things. So Andrea, who are you? You're part of the bootcamp and the online writing club. Tell us a bit more about your plans for Substack, for your journey, and about who Andrea is.
I would say, describing myself, so I'm a mom of 5. I'm an ex-caregiver. I call myself an accidental entrepreneur, which is how I ended up as an entrepreneur, but I've been in a lot of different niches over the years. Recovering overthinker. And I'm kind of writing about rediscovering who you are, your role, your identity, your purpose later on in life. Because at some point in the last 25 years in that journey of parenting and caregiving, which is what I spent most of my time doing, I kind of felt like I lost touch with who I am and with my dreams and with what I wanted out of life. And now that my kids are older, my youngest is 16. And now that I have a little bit more time, and now that I'm not caregiving, I find that I'm trying to kind of rediscover who I want and what I want to do with the rest of my life. And that's, the journey that I want to work with women who are feeling the same, who feel like they don't know who they are, they've lost touch with their dreams. But it is faith-based. So I integrate faith into all the things that I'm going to be talking about.
Wow. I think there are so many people here on the Substack network who would want to connect with Andrea. We are testing here the live feature live via, with our smartphones while being here in the Zoom call. So this is like the first time. You can see all the participants that are left after 3 hours. And yeah, this was really, really awesome talking with all of you. And I guess now we're going back to the Zoom for a few minutes. And if you're from Germany or somewhere in Europe, I'm saying goodnight, because here's already 11 p.m. in the evening. And everyone else, I'm wishing a wonderful, wonderful day. And I think the idea of this was to show new Substack writers that it's really, really cool, even if you're brand new to Substack, to just introduce yourself. It's really, really easy via the app. Just say hi, and then people will gonna connect. We are now more than 66 people, which is amazing. And this is the platform to be on. I wish you a wonderful day, and just try the live video. See ya. Bye-bye.